And why, hello guys, and welcome back. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and getting your daily dose of vitamin P. Today, guys, we're talking about Destiny 2's Gambit. Gambit was a game mode yesterday that came out for 24 hours, and it's a mix of PvP and PvE. The PvE side of it is basically that you have to kill enemies and bank the motes that you get from the enemies. Some enemies give more motes if they're high-value targets, and you can bank those motes in to get small blockers, medium blockers, or large blockers for 5, 10, and 15 motes alike. These blockers don't allow the other team to bank their motes in until that blocker is destroyed, and you can send in like 3 blockers at a time, which is really, really great. It's fun to play with a full group. It's not that fun to play with if you're like solo queuing in, because you can't get that communication between your team, and communication is like seriously key. You need to know who's going to be killing things, who's going to be grabbing motes, and who's going to be running over and invading when the time needs. So I would highly suggest jumping in Discord, Xbox chat, or PS4 chat before you go into a game, because it's really nice to have that big group rather than solo queuing, because solo queuing really isn't that fun. That's mostly what I did yesterday, and it's hard to get those comms going because no one's really ever in game chat, which kind of sucks. The mix between PvP and PvE is amazing. You're not always just killing ads. Sometimes you're focused on the one guy that's over there screwing you over from the invasion, and if your other guy's over there, you're hoping that he's getting the team wipe over there, because that's really important, especially on the primeval section. I really think that this is going to be an amazing mode to play, and I don't only see two cons. I only see two cons in this. The only thing right now that's going on is that there's only 2 types of enemies that you can fight. There's Cabal and Fallen, which I'm almost 100% sure there's going to be more after launch. I hope there's Vex, Taken, and any new types of like the new Fallen and stuff like that. I hope they don't keep just the old ones. I hope they add the new stuff too. But only 2 types right now. It kind of kept it a little stale after a couple of games. It kind of got used to what everyone spawns, what kind of enemies are spawning and stuff like that. And the second thing didn't have anything to do with gameplay. It's the fact that people were just leaving. I know there's a lot of Bungie bounties going on yesterday, so people are trying to leave and get into a game with the Bungie employees so they can get their emblem. But it really sucked having to go 3v4 or even 2v4 in some situations. But Bungie did confirm yesterday on one of the developers' Twitter accounts that join in progress will be enabled for Forsaken, so people like who are queuing in, that 1 or 2 people that be queuing at the same time can join your game and fill those slots up. Or if someone leaves, they have a timer to join back, which I think is amazing. I'm glad they're adding that. I hope they add it to the trials when it comes back, because that was a big issue in D1. Alright guys, so now we're going to move on to invasions. It's a really great way to break up the gameplay, because sometimes you're sitting there, you're killing ads for a long time, the other team may be just pushing motes in, and you want to get over there and break up what's going on, and it's really nice to go from killing ads right on over to going to your PvP skills, which I have none of, by the way. I'm trash at PvP, and it's really great. It just breaks up the what do you call it? It breaks up, I'm trying to think here, I can't think of the word. It breaks up the flow. Yes, the flow of the gameplay, which is really, really nice, especially on the primeval section, because if you go over to the other team while they're shooting down their primeval and you kill one of them, it's like 1/4 of the health for the primeval comes back, which is absolutely really, really, really nice to have. And I can't even explain it. It's just so cool that you can just go over and you can chunk the health the whole way back up. And I'm really happy that they added that section. The whole death heals primeval thing is really, really cool. Really like that. I'm just really excited. I know that I'm jumpy and hypey and everything like that, but I'm super excited right now. I'm going to get down. Next, guys, we're going to talk about the loadouts. Long-range weapons are going to be your number one thing that you want. A scout rifle, maybe a high-range auto rifle. Some hand cannons even are really nice. I know this isn't long range, but it's really good. Submachine guns, shotguns are really, really good. Ad clearing is really nice. Risk Runner was one of the best because almost everything on Fallen shoots arc, so when you get hit by that, you basically have infinite ammo the entire time. So Risk Runner, Huckleberry, stuff like that. Rocket launchers are really good for the big ad clearing, especially if you have tracking, so when you go over for the invasions, you can kill a cluster of people at the same time. But the real king in the invasions, and really all around for boss killing ad clearing, Sleeper Simulant. Sleeper Simulant is amazing. That little blast that it does when it scats off into 5 or 6 blasts after you ricochet it off something can kill a lot of ads or kill a lot of people on the other side. So if you're going to be invading and you're going to be the team's invader for the round, I would highly suggest holding Sleeper Simulant. So the ideal loadout, you're probably going to want a scout or a hand cannon, and your secondary is going to want a submachine gun or a shotgun. The linear rifles, not like Man of War, but Prometheus Lens and stuff like that, and Coldheart, they're really good because they can get a lot of good boss damage. They can really mess up some people on the other side during the evasions. The other trace rifles, yeah, they're okay, but I like the beam rifles better. Rockets are Sleeper. Sleeper is absolutely insane. And also a comeback king right now, Telesto, is absolutely amazing in PvE. I've been noticing this in the past week after the 2.0 update dropped. Telesto is an absolute beast, and I highly suggest using it. I saw a clip of T-Rex this morning where he shot the heavy ammo while he was invading the other team, and he got sent back to his side, and the Telesto like cluster blew up after he got back to the other side, and he still got like 2 kills off of it when he was on the other side. So I would highly suggest using Celeste. Really good team damage, a really good crucible damage, and really good boss damage. So overall, guys, I'm really, really excited for Gambit. It's really good if you like PvP. It's really good if you like PvE. So really, every player should enjoy Gambit because it gives you what you want whenever you want. So if you don't like killing ads and you're more of a PvP person, ask to be the invader on your team for the round. If you're really bad at PvP like I am, ask to be an ad clearer. There's a lot of different roles that you can work with here. Like you could be the moat collector, you could be the killer, you could be the invader, and you could just be the support guy. There's roles for everybody, which is I like a lot. I like that there's more role-based gameplay now, more than ever. I would give Gambit a solid 9 out of 10, and I'm really excited to play it after Forsaken drops with a little more variety, some more maps, and it's really, really great to finally feel hyped for Destiny 2 again. It's been so long since I've been excited. I had 1,500 hours in Destiny 1. It was my favorite game. I went home and I played it every single day. When I was away, like at school or I was at work, I wanted to come home and I wanted to play, and I haven't felt that in a very long time. And as a veteran Destiny 1 player, it is so great to have this feeling back again, guys. And if you guys are excited too, please let me know down in the comments below. Again, guys, thank you guys so much for coming by and getting your daily dose of vitamin P. Tell me what you guys think about Gambit down in the comments below. And if you guys are excited for more Destiny 2 content on the channel, I really appreciate it, guys. I'll be posting a lot more. I'll be recording a lot more, maybe even streaming a little bit. So if you guys want to check out my stream, check out in the description box below. And anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out and take care.